Okay, so here's Dell out of the box. She's very cute. Her cap is tied to her hair at the moment. I haven't bothered to take that out yet. It's kind of funny. She looks a little different out of box than she does in box. They show where she lives on the map, kind of a general thing. So here she is up close. She has blue eyes. The Hearts4Hearts dolls, one thing about them, sometimes they can be a little creepy. Dell isn't, but their eyes are kind of marbled, and I don't know whether they're glass or something, but sometimes over time, one bad thing about the dolls is that the eyes can sometimes turn. My Tippy, for instance, her eyes started out as brown, and as time has been getting on, she's starting to develop they're purple. I don't, any of you who have dolls from the really old days, you know, glass eyes had a tendency to sometimes develop a film or something like that. So that is one problem with these dolls. The choking hazard is understandable when you see that they have earrings. Some dolls, I think they just put that as a precautionary statement. But she is a very pretty doll. Blue eyes, long brown hair. She's got little freckles on her nose, which is really adorable. These dolls, as I said, are 15 inches, so they're kind of nice for little girls. They're not so big and bulky, so to make them hard to climb, carry around. They're full vinyl, and they have classic baby doll movements. Though their heads have a lot of mobility. They can nod up and down and turn side to side. I'm doing this one-handed, which is why it's difficult. The arms kind of go to the side and rotate back and forth. The torso does not twist. It is as I said, it's a full vinyl doll, no soft areas. Legs move up and down. Ew, let me see. Let me put her down for a second. In her case, though, her jeans kind of interfere with movement. Her cutoffs interfere with movement a bit. The knees do not bend, neither do the ankles. Okay, we're going to go to the kitchen very quickly so I can take out my meatballs, okay? The Hearts4Hearts dolls, their size, they do come with accessory clothes packs that you can find online that are specific for the girl too, but they probably all can wear each other's clothes. But if you're interested in sticking to a cultural theme, you might be interested in that particular doll's clothes. Their size, there's the 15-inch doll patterns, sewing patterns, but a lot of times it's for bigger, bulkier dolls. These dolls, in addition to being small in size, are also much smaller in, size, and width. So it might be hard to, make clothes for them. I always love the little details. They have earrings, which of course are a choking hazard, but they're nice details. She's got a little strap with a little butterfly necklace, poofy shirt, floral print, and the blue jeans I think are meant to be faded, probably, and they have cuts in them. Those look intentional. I don't think those are accident. Cut off blue jeans. And she doesn't wear socks, but she has, you know, little shoes, white and yellow. Very colorful outfit. This is, and oh, and I love her hat, her little, what do you call that? Camouflage hat. Long, beautiful hair. These dolls can stand on their own, and they can sit down as long as you prop them against something or put their hands behind them. And she has these, almost all Hearts for Hearts girls come with these little plastic little bangles. Most of them tend to come with 3 of them. She only comes with 2. Additional accessories include a comb with an extra rubber band, a Hearts for Hearts friendship bracelet. Hers is purple and yellow. Usually they match the doll in some way in color. And then of course there's the storybook. So now we're going to hear about Dell. From the Appalachia, USA. Home. Hey there, my name is Dell and I live in the Appalachian Mountains of Kentucky. And they show the little map here. My daddy was a coal miner, but then the mine shut down. Lots of houses in our old town got boarded up. My folks moved us to a better town and Mama got a job working in this cafeteria of the new school. I go to school there now and the food's pretty good. My oldest brother, Jeff, makes guitars, helping others. At night, we all sit and play songs and sing the old songs. My other brother, Travis, is in the Army and lives overseas. I write him when I can. Sometimes we go back to our old town to visit. Mama and I cook for days before heading up. The school lets us use the cafeteria on weekends. Then we go from place to place, giving out pies and bread and hot soups. You wouldn't believe how far back some people live. I've had to walk up and down for an hour to give somebody a jar of jam and some vegetable soup. I have to admit, you know, I live in the city, and I have sometimes, you know, I have friends and all that live in very remote places, and it's always hard for me to believe myself because, you know, in the city it seems like every blade of grass gets built on, you know, but I hear people claiming like my friend actually that lives in the Appalachian Mountains, she says she has to drive 4 miles to get to her mailbox. And I hear other people claiming that they live in a town that only has 3 stores, and the grocery store is the size of one of our 7-Elevens. So it's always very hard for me to picture. I love the sunshine, but there isn't any place like the Appalachians. Just hiking along those forest trails, listening to the birds sing and the creek running, makes me feel like I swallowed sunshine. I also started a knitting circle with some girls up there. It's called Heart Threads. The mountains get real cold in winter, and some folks don't have heaters in their houses. I got people from our church and from a fabric store to donate yarn, and I'm showing the girls how to knit blankets and caps and scarves. We take them to the older people first. It is really pretty up there. My friend from the Appalachians sometimes shows pictures. And I was kind of surprised she was showing some pictures of her farm animals, and she had ducks, and I didn't even know ducks could stand the snow, but she says they can. Music makes me happy. I like cooking so much that I might open a restaurant when I grow up. I could be the chef and wear a white jacket, and Mama could bake her good pies. But then I also want to be a musician, so maybe there has to be singing and guitar playing in my restaurant. Sometimes I write my own songs about the things I've seen in the mountains. Daddy says I should put them on a CD and take it to the radio station. I tell him things don't work like that anymore, but maybe I'll get on a TV talent show. Then I could tell all the people watching TV about Heart Threads, my songs, and the folks up in the Appalachians. So that's Dell's story. So, I'm really pleased with her. She's really, really cute. And so stay tuned, folks. And I do a lot of reviews, and I'm hoping to get some more Hearts for Hearts girls. They're my new thing I'm trying to collect now. I already have Larice, Tippy, Shola, and I feel like I'm forgetting somebody. Who am I forgetting? Am I forgetting somebody? Well, I think I've ordered Rahel. I say think because I ordered it from Amazon. Sometimes the people have things up that are on back order. But, yeah, I think that's how I got them. I'm going after the 2010 girls first. But, yeah, each year they've put out some. So, anyway, as I get them, I'll do reviews. So stay tuned.